Armenia's Prime Minister Pashinyan said that the Caucasus nation needs to quickly delimitate the border with neighboring Azerbaijan if they want to avoid a new round of hostilities. NATO Chief Jen Stoltenberg visited the Armenian capital of Yerevan on Tuesday. Speaking to residents of the village of Voskepar in the Tavush region, Pashinyan warned Armenia's refusal to delineate the border could trigger a new confrontation. The Armenian Prime Minister said, and I quote him here, "We should not allow the war to start." He noted that the border demarcation should be based on mutual recognition of territorial integrity of Armenia and Azerbaijan based on Soviet maps back from 1991. Back then, they were both part of the Soviet Union. Armenia and Azerbaijan have a long history of land disputes. Last year, Azerbaijan waged a lightning military campaign to reclaim the Karabakh region, ending 3 decades of ethnic Armenian separatists' rule there. Azerbaijan regained parts of Karabakh and most of the surrounding territory in a 6-week war in 2020. It then launched a blitz last September that routed the separatist forces in one day and forced them to lay down arms. More than 100,000 ethnic Armenians fled the region after that, leaving it nearly deserted. Now, as mentioned, NATO Secretary-General Jens Stoltenberg visited Yerevan on Tuesday, where he met with Pashinyan. Jens Stoltenberg stated that Armenia and Azerbaijan now have an opportunity to achieve an enduring peace.
NATO supports Armenian sovereignty and territorial integrity and your peaceful aspirations. And Russia's war in Ukraine is a sobering reminder that we cannot take peace for granted. I welcome your solidarity with Ukraine and invite all partners to do what they can to ensure Putin does not win his war of aggression.
The hostilities in the Caucasus region have badly strained Russia-Armenia ties. Armenian authorities accused Russian peacekeepers who were deployed to Nagorno-Karabakh after the 2020 war of failing to stop September's onslaught by Azerbaijan. Moscow, which has a military base in Armenia, has rejected the accusations, arguing that its troops did not have a mandate to intervene. Now, Moscow has been angered by Pashinyan's efforts to deepen ties with the West and distance his country from a Russia-dominated security alliance of ex-Soviet nations. Russia was also vexed by Armenia's decision to join the International Criminal Court. Last year, the World Court indicted Russian President Vladimir Putin for alleged war crimes connected with the war in Ukraine. And that means if Putin steps foot on Armenian soil, he will also need to be arrested.